Hello everyone, this is DieselD199 speaking. It has been a while, but there is finally some official Thomas and Friends content for the first time in what, like 5, 6 years, that's worth engaging with, which of course is the video game Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. Um, those of you who used to watch my Let's Play streams like on Roblox back in the day will remember that like I'd often say that I have no idea why we don't have a proper Thomas and Friends video game in which you can select characters and, you know, go around the island of Sodor. Um, we had some amazing fan games that were made on Roblox that were often getting like taken down and having to rename themselves. Um, but you know, it seems like we have finally gotten like a proper video game. I don't know how good it's going to be. All I've seen is the trailers. I haven't watched anyone's Let's Plays yet. And I just figured that, you know, now that I've got something to talk about, I'd come back to the YouTube channel and engage with it. And I'm really hoping it's a good experience, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm hoping everything is working properly. It has been a very long time since I've done any live streams, except for yesterday, where I was trying to set up OBS and the test stream accidentally went out to everyone, which was very annoying. Why OBS? Why? And why YouTube? It used to be that you had to press go live in order to go live, and I've managed to get it set up for this. Yeah, so let me know in the chat if you can all see and hear me okay. People saying nice hair and stuff like that. Yeah, look, my appearance has changed a bit since the last time I live streamed. Not just the long hair, but like I'm messing around with the facial hair as well at the moment. I feel like I kind of look like I should be in Pirates of the Caribbean, so I don't know if it's going to stay. And if I slick it back and put my glasses on, I look like I'm a side character in GTA about to give you a quest. Speaking of which, you know, I can't believe that we got this Thomas and Friends game before we got GTA 6. I did see someone had posted that in the chat. And if you guys are lucky, I have a sneaking suspicion that you will get another Tomica Thomas and Friends short before GTA 6. I hear you, Trent. You look great. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that this is all working. Looks like we've got people tuning in. Seems like everything is working. It's always very difficult with this stream stuff to know. Like there are a number of times I've started streams and like I was just muted the whole time. I was muted for like the first 5 minutes, but yeah, okay. Seems like we can in fact get ready. So I am going to switch over to the gameplay window. I hope you guys like the setup here. I'm actually in what is normally a sort of paid for studio live streaming booth, but I got lucky at music bingo last night at this location, and I was able to negotiate with them. Oh, you know, can I use the streamer pod for a couple hours? And they very graciously let me do that. So we should be able to get ready. I should be able to turn on the desktop audio now. We've got some music coming through. I've launched the game. You can see I've done nothing in this game so far, right? Like I've done nothing at all. I'm at the very first thing that comes up, which is the select character window. I mean, okay. Who should I pick? Maybe I should let the chat pick. Should I do a poll? Can you do those polls? Doesn't look like it. Which character should I be, guys? I mean, why don't they have crew outfits? Like that's the first thing I want to know. These just look like, you know, default the default character selection that you might have. No, what am I saying? They look like models that you'd like get for free in the Unreal Engine store or something. Do the third one. Don't go for the dude with the mohawk. Is there a guy with a mohawk? Oh, this guy. It's not quite a mohawk, but I mean, these are some very ordinary looking people. Pick the one with the most hair. I mean, that would be this character. I think I'm just gonna go with the default guy. Let's click confirm. Oh, Dovetail Games presents. Oh. Oh, great. Now I'm going to get copyright striked. Here we go. Oh, I skipped this nonsense. You'll be asked next time you start the game. Well, no, not really. Here we go. Tip, did you know that Thomas... Oh, look at that. Love the little information tidbits. Look, the next short, it will be a surprise. It's going to involve Splodge. It's not going to be a continuation for the last short. But I do have some ideas regarding the sort of all engines go type content. Can you guys hear the game all right? Did I enable that? Oh, here we go. Oh, and my mouse is like locked. Yeah, it looks like desktop's there.
Hello there, and welcome to Farquhar Station. Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas.
Okay.
In this short introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure...
I'm glad there is an
Thomas
introduction
is
because,
a
like, fair
really
warning, I've
useful
like
engine.
basically never played
And
train
I'm
sims
sure
before,
you will
so
be an expert driver in no time.
okay, that's good.
Would you like to learn how to drive, Thomas?
Press the yes button.
Press the yes button to continue
Where's the yes
learning
button?
how to play. Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to
I
begin
assume it's going to come
exploring
up.
Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time by choosing the introduction to Sodor.
Okay. Yeah, let's learn how to drive Thomas.
Hello, driver. Climb on board, and we can get started.
Okay. All right. Follow the markers in front of you. WASD to walk around. Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting some screen tearing here. I do not like that. Let me just see if I can just adjust the settings. Because of course I've done like nothing in this game now. Display, full screen, graphics preset, foliage, blah, 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 blah. Where is, what's it called? VSync. Please tell me there is VSync somewhere. I have no idea whether you guys can see it. Effects quality, medium, post, blah, blah, blah. Oh, VSync. Yeah, turn that on. Apply that. There we go. That should fix that. Okay. Cab door. Oh, I missed it.
Now that Thomas's cab door is open, you can use the steps to climb up into the cab.
Okay, here we go. This is fun.
This is Thomas's cab. Here you will learn the controls needed to drive Thomas. Let's get started by first moving over to the driving position.
All right, that's it, yeah. Hey.
If you want a better view of your train or the line ahead, you can change between
the
inside and outside camera views at any time while driving.
Okay,
For
that's
now,
cool.
use the controls shown on screen to change to the outside
Press
camera.
2 key to change to outside. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Press 1 key to
You
go
can
inside.
change between this view and the inside cab view at any time by pressing...
I mean, I have no
either of
idea
the
how
controls
how
shown
this really compares to other video games like train simulators, but so far so good. Whoop.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines
Oh, we're gonna
separate
be
or join
changing
together.
the points too.
These involve a network of points that set the direction the train will be travelling. On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually.
Well, just like in real life. I like that.
Thomas's friends Annie and Clarabelle are waiting at the station platform. In order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it's set to the correct track. You can set the points.
Is there a
by climbing
multiplayer
down
version of
onto
this?
the
Can I
cab,
have someone
walking
like be
over
the
and
fireman?
interacting with you.
You know, and like they can get out and change the points while I'm driving. Okay, press E to get out. Open the cab door. E. Oh, you can just walk down. Can I sprint? Oh god, I'm getting stuck. Okay. Yeah, is there multiplayer? It would be fun to, oh wait. Wait. There we go.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be
Oh.
accessed by pressing the key
We've got,
shown now.
okay, look, that's nice. Excellent. Wow, look, and all the tracks and sidings are named. This is really good so far. I mean, like, I've done nothing so far, but this feels like everything that I would want from a Thomas and Friends video game that, like, we have not had anything close to in an official capacity so far. What am I doing? E, step up. Okay, there we go. E, stand in the cab.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set.
Is he reading the chat? Yeah, I'm
So
trying to
it
read
is
the chat.
time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle.
Yeah, I'm not fully
Move
retired.
Thomas forward.
Hold
Press and
the-
hold the button shown now on the screen to increase the throttle.
To increase the throttle. Now, steam engines don't have throttles. They have a regulator that you can open. And this doesn't... okay, really feel like how an actual regulator works.
Well done. You're
But
doing
okay.
a good job so far.
What do Americans call it? They don't call it the regulator. They call it the...
Slow Thomas down.
the Johnson
Press and
bar
hold
or
the
something
button
like
shown
that.
To begin applying the brakes.
Okay, there we go. They've got official Thomas and Friends sound effects, which is great. Stop at location. Okay. I don't want to like immediately derail the train, so oh, there's the stop signal there. I assume all these points are set correctly. Hey, look at that. Here we go. Now, if I go to 3... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what is it? Is it like 9 to change the map? Aspect stop, yeah. How do I change this? Move map, recenter player, legend toggle, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Is this... This is zoom. Zoom in, zoom out. Have I stopped in... Have I not... It wants me to stop all the way up here, I guess. Stop and wait. Alright. I need to go all the way. Yeah, I mean, this is like on every platform. It's not out on Switch yet, but... Here we go. Objective complete.
As you can see, the throttle has returned to 0.
The regulator
This means
has
that
returned
Thomas
to
is
0.
now ready to travel in either forward or reverse.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
To make Thomas reverse, tap the control shown on screen until the direction arrow on the hood points down.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Press and hold W key to increase the throttle to start reversing. I like that. Okay. I mean...
Remember to slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle. You should be going at no more than 5 miles per hour when
I don't know what a
attempting
mile
to
is, but it's
coaching
appropriate for
stock
Sodor, I
and
suppose.
trucks.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's reverse. We really had to go out of that siding in order to get back. Oh wait, is this set correctly? Am I gonna go back into the siding again? Oh yeah, it's set correctly. It's and I can see back. Oh my god, what the visibility is so poor. I guess you'd hang out the side of the cab. Just makes me think that like let's apply the brakes. Okay, here we go. 4 miles per hour, close enough. Oh dear. All right. DieselD199, have you even seen the new series? What do you mean, like the new series that's supposed to be coming out this year? Have I seen like the one clip? Yes, I have seen that one little clip that feels like a test clip. Come on. Man. There we go. Hey, look at that.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Clarabelle.
What a smooth couple up.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh, gosh.
To allow passengers to climb aboard, you will first need to open the passenger doors using the controls shown on the screen.
Okay. Well, I think that really the porter on the station is supposed to run up and down, isn't he? And open all the doors. Using the controls shown on screen. What? Where? Open the carriage doors to allow the passengers to board. Don't tell me there's a control in the cab to do it. Like, can I... Wait. Why is this moving? Am I blind? Where is the control to open the passenger doors? Oh, there. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, whatever. Get on. Don't make me open all of them. Oh.
There are other cameras available to use during your adventures on Sodor. Let's look at another one now. Using the button shown on screen, change to the free camera.
Okay. The button shown on screen. Change to free camera. 8 key. Okay. Look. Now I'm in spectator mode, I guess. How do I go? Oh, you can't fly with it. You can just sort of like... Wait. Did I do this right? Press the 8 key. 9 key is that. 8 key. Press the 8 key to change to a free outside camera view. Okay. But that's not... Oh, I think I've got to be in the cab for it. Maybe? E. 8. There we go.
You are now using the free camera.
Okay.
With this camera, you can freely fly around to wherever you'd like. You are still able to fully control your train whilst using this camera.
I got it.
It's very useful for getting a good look at your surroundings.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. No. Whoops. Practice flying the free camera.
Move the camera around so it
How?
is looking at Thomas.
Okay, it's looking at Thomas. Turn the camera to look at Thomas. It's... How do I... Okay, do I use the arrow keys? That seems to work.
Now move the camera so that it is looking at me. Set Topham hat.
Love the Sir Topham Hat model.
Return to the inside camera view using the button shown here.
Okay.
Remember, you can drive Thomas from both the inside cab view and the outside camera you were shown earlier.
Press 1 key. We go back inside.
Good job.
So far, so good.
It looks like everyone has boarded now. You can go ahead and close the passenger doors using the controls shown here. You've got a green signal, so you're
That
ready
just
to
automatically
continue
work?
to the next station. Increase the throttle once again to move Thomas forward.
Wait, let me, Okay, they're all closed. Press A. A. Okay, 2. The outside view. Here we go. We've got a green sick. Oh. What's 3? 3. Okay. How do I whistle? That's the real question. I mean, I'm leaving the station. I should have whistled. Passing a signal box. Supposed to whistle. I actually don't know what the whistle codes are for the UK. Oof. Okay. What's Thomas's max speed in this? Oh, here we go. There's no speed limit on screen, so I guess just go as fast as you like. Green signal ahead. Moving under speed limit. Plus... Okay. Stop and wait. Right. Oh.
Remember to slow down as you approach a station
1 second,
you
let
want
me-
to stop at.
Let me
so
just
that you come
stop
to
here
a
at the
safe
signal.
stop.
Got our first super chat from Thomas Engine 1655. Hey Trent, hope you're doing well today. How was your day going? So glad to see you're still doing well. What do you think about this game so far? My day is going pretty well because the stream is working fine. Right, I was very nervous coming to a new place and setting up and like having to download the game and all that sort of stuff. But I got here on time. I apologize, by the way, to all the people in like Europe where it's like very late during the week, but like it just sort of worked out with my time zone and when the game was released. What do I think about the game so far? So far, I think it is excellent. I mean, it's really good. This camera, I don't like this. See how I'm like pivoting around? Like it's just a little bit too, it just needs to be adjusted here because like, I don't think I should be clipping like that. I know it's to stop me from going through Annie and Clarabelle, but I wouldn't have gone through them anyway. So that does need to be adjusted. All right. We need to go forward and stop at Harkenbeck. Yeah. You know what I really want to do is I want to like take this map and then make a whole like PlayRail version of it. Did you get the deluxe version with James? Yes, I did. It was like $75 dues all up. So not the cheapest game, but not the most expensive either. I'm sure for those of you who like, because I'm sure for a lot of you, the game will be like quite expensive, but I'm sure it'll go on sale. Steam always does really good sales at some point. All right, let's go forward and stop. There we go. Objective completed.
Good work. Now open the passenger doors to allow the passengers to start boarding.
Yeah, when I get out of the tutorial, I'll do fun things like go faster and all the rest of it. Will you make more Tomica Thomas and Friends shorts? The answer is yes. I'm working on them now. I'm working on one now. Yeah. So yeah, I will say that the cost of this game
Splendid
with
job.
the
It looks
extra
like you and
James
Thomas make a great
pack
team,
or whatever
and I'm certain you will be an expert
is
driver
less
in
than
no
what like
time.
a AAA game would be coming out in Australia.
You're a great driver. I can't wait to start our adventures together.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that you are. There we go. Hey, the adventure begins. Like, okay, next scenario: Thomas and Gordon. Okay, are we going straight into the story then? Same tip as last time. Come on, guys. Here we go.
Thomas and
Story mode.
Gordon.
Thomas and Gordon.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short
This is Mark,
stumpy
right?
dough.
This is not just a sound-alike. I'm glad they got him to do this. I wish they could have had
He is
more of a
fussy little
cast,
engine
but,
too.
you know.
Always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the
If you
big
were gonna get
engines to
anyone, it
take
should
on
be Mark.
long journeys.
I mean, is this or is this not exactly what fans would have done if they were, like, in control of
And
making
when
this
trains
game?
arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon. The biggest and proudest engine
I
of
think the
all.
facial animation needs a little bit of work. We'll say that.
Thomas likes
But the
whistling
models all look
cheaply
great.
at him.
Way better than they did when they started adding all the rivets and that sort of stuff in the show.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
First look at Knapford too.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out, and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
The character creation scene at the beginning, like we need to have actual like crew uniform on.
He fussed
They do
into
need to
the
fix that.
station where Gordon was waiting.
Is that like a rocky cliff behind Thomas?
"Hurry up, you," said Gordon, "and bring me my coaches."
Hurry yourself.
replied Thomas. "Yes," said Gordon, "I will."
Rocking that Weird Al hair. Yeah, that's what I always get compared to if I get compared to anyone. Weird Al Yankovic. All right, stop at location. I assume I'm getting the coaches here. So if I just... Oh, there goes Gordon. Oh wait, I gotta put it into... Put it into gear. Yard entry. All right, here we go. Yeah, my only issue so far is, other than the character selection, is the camera controls are a little bit dodgy, where they're like trying to stop you from clipping into things, and so you're just jolting all over the screen instead. Okay. Here we go. Stop at location as indicated. Okay. Do I have to change the points here, or are they set? How do I... See. Yep. Go. I mean, there is a signal box here at Knapford, so... Oh yeah, there we go. They're not making me change the points just yet. Moving under speed limit, plus 65. Like, I get points for going too slow. Where is the speed limit indicated? Am I blind? Or am I supposed to be looking up for, like, speed limit signs? I'm only in, like... People did point out how they had, like, fixed the express coaches from being too small, which is a really nice feature. I love the fact that there does seem to be... like, do we know, did any fans work on this game, or did they just consult for it? Oh, we've got a turntable at Knapford. Nice. All right. And now Oop. Gotta go. If I run into the coaches too hard, do I lose points? Do I get penalized? Some of the texturing and the arches could use a little bit of work there, but minor issues. There we go. to push them out into... You know, many years ago, I wanted to do... I don't know if it was going to be a 360 video or whether it was just going to be like a standard sort of video where it was like, this is how I would do a Thomas and Friends video game, right? And it was... If you derail, the game is instantly over. So yeah, like, and so far this game has really like lived up to everything that I would have put into a Thomas and Friends game. Which is just incredible to see. I mean, and this is not really a kiddie game either. At least it doesn't feel it. Maybe it's because I'm playing it on the PC. Is this out on iOS? Like, I could imagine kids would be able to play it if the controls are simple enough. Do I have to be at that spot? Or do just the coaches? Oh yeah, it's just the coaches. Right, okay. Stop as indicated, and we want to go backwards towards this. How on earth do we get over there? Gordon's face has disappeared. It's just his eyes. How? Stop and wait. Am I having to manually adjust the points now, or what? Because if I go back this way... I mean, yeah, I can get over there. I think. Which version not out yet? Yeah, I know that. Why did PlayStation and Xbox get released hours beforehand? Before it went on Steam? Because like I could have, if it came out on Steam at like the same time it came out on Xbox and PlayStation, I could have played it like last night. Game is made for older fans, but I can imagine kids get used to it and learn it. Yeah, I think kids could play this on a tablet, like, pretty easily. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Now the express is going to be really late for how long I'm taking to get these coaches out of the siding. I wonder if it becomes more difficult to brake as you're... Am I supposed to be stopping here? Do I just keep... No, it wants me to go all the way down here. And then I'm going to push them behind Gordon, I guess. This Knapford layout... Oh, we've got another turntable over there. I wonder what the considerations were when they did this, because obviously those, the two middle lines in the television show never had the, oh, this is Tidmouth Tunnel here. That's why the, there's all the rocks. Oop. Oh no. I can't see anything. I can see nothing! How dark is this tunnel? Very long time. How big is the game file size? Yeah, it's like 35 gigs, but it only was 7 gigs to download. Can I... Wait. Oh, wait. Let me out of the... Can't get out of... I'm stuck in the cap. Is it because I'm too close to the... Well, there's a bug, because I can't even go into free cam mode. Stop and wait. I cannot, for the life of me, get out of the cab. Couple to configuration, 2 vehicles, yeah. Now I need to go back this way. I assume I've cleared the points. For whatever reason, it is not letting the camera exit the cab, so I'm having to do this the real life way. I don't know if it's like bugged here or what. A little annoying, but just black. Do you know how like dangerous this is to do in real life? Like to go through a tunnel with a steam engine? Like people have died because of the carbon monoxide poisoning from the chimney. Oh, here we go. I'm out again. And basically what the crew would do is like you just have a damp rag and you just put it over your mouth and breathe through that as you're going through the tunnel. Like, and you definitely don't want to stop in a tunnel. You do not want to stall in a tunnel with a steam engine because you will suffocate and die. Not to ruin the romance of steam engines or anything for you guys, but like, okay. Wait, how do I go? I'm going really slow here. Getting closer, closer. Oh, so close. Come on, just nudge it forward. Nudge it forward. There we go.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap.
Okay.
As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
And there we go. Head to the next stop to teach Thomas a lesson. Okay, am I... And I am in Gordon now. On the... What? Why am I on the opposite side of the cab? Surely it's all right-hand drive, or... I don't know what the standard is in the UK. Okay. Let's get out. Oh, but then I'm like there on Thomas. That's weird. So I'm inside Gordon's cab, but if I hit 2, can I move? Oh, here we go. Now I'm here. All right. Let's go. We go to greens. Start as quickly as possible, I guess. So that they forget to uncouple Thomas. Free cam. Go faster. Oh wait. I
Stop! Stop!
I don't like having to control the free
Come
cam
on,
with like
keep
the
up,
arrow keys.
called Gordon.
Right, 3, 2. How do I move this from? It's like this view is anchored to Thomas instead of to Gordon. 3 puts it here. 3 again. 2 again. It's still anchored to Thomas. You're supposed to be on the left-hand side of the cabin. The drive Gordon. Okay. A3 is a left-hand drive, and I'm pretty sure they use flag switch. Right. Ooh, okay. That is an interesting looking bridge. And what's down there? That's supposed to be Knapford Harbour, I assume. 3. Okay. This is the easiest one to look. Man, this cab window. Where's the regulator? Am I blind? That's the brake. Oh, this is the regulator there. 3. Okay, here we go. Green. Head to the next stop to teach Thomas a lesson. Got a green signal ahead. See how fast we can get going. Can we get to 100 miles an hour? Another tunnel. So claustrophobic being inside the cab inside these tunnels. Yeah, express at 30 miles an hour. Come on, how much faster can we go? I feel like the Wild Nor'Wester would be at like, I don't know, 70 miles an hour at peak speed on a regular basis. Yeah, we really got to make Thomas suffer, so...
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Laughed Gordon.
Ooh, like
Poor Thomas
60
was
miles an
going
hour, so
faster
100
than
kilometers
he
an
had
hour
ever
is like
gone
where I'm like
before.
stuck at the moment.
He was out of breath, and his wheels hurt him. But he had to go on.
Oh, that's the speedometer. The speed limit is the red arrow. Is that what it is? I mean, I've opened the regulator all the way, as far as I can tell. It will not. All right. Hey, look at that. That is nice. I don't know how to make the free cam go faster. That's something I would have to figure out. And how to switch this. But it's still locked to Thomas. Ooh. I have a red signal or what? What have I got here? Is this the station? Am I stopping here? No, I can't be. I'm like on the...
Express coming through.
Right, it's express, so we're not stopping here.
Stop, please!
Wellsworth, stop at location, Wellsworth Station, platform 2. Okay. Nice. Dialogue is basically copy-pasted from Adventure Begins. I mean, which is copy-pasted from what, like... It's a mishmash of Adventure Begins, the original episode, the story from the book. The green arrow means keep going. Okay. You've seen people getting Gordon up to 100 miles an hour and he just goes flying when he derails. Is this it here? Okay. Because I don't have this, I can't see properly. Oh. Is that... Oh no, that's the signal for the other side of the track. Stop. I'm stopping in 0.9 miles? Is that what's happening here? I can't see. Doesn't even look like there's a station there. Press space for whistle. Hey, there we go. Yeah, green arrows are just your waypoints. Okay. Well, I'm gradually getting the hang of it. Oh, curved viaduct, over the viaduct. Nice. Stop and wait. Here? Oh. Go. Well, I definitely wanted to slow down if I'm going over the points. And we are coming to a stop. Oh, perfect stop.
At last, they stopped at a station.
You gotta try and derail an engine later, it's hilarious. Alright,
Well,
I'll give it a
little
go.
Thomas, chuckled Gordon. Now you know what hard work means, don't you?
The facial
Thomas
expressions
was
really need
uncoupled,
some work.
and he felt very silly and exhausted. Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink. After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
Hey, look at that. Complete the story of Thomas and Gordon. Actual time. Oh, there's no scheduled time here. Total time. That really take me 41 minutes to do? Surely not. Well, that's the total time I've played? I don't know. All right, continue. Oh, Thomas goes fishing. I mean, I have to say, guys, this is so far like it's amazing. It really is a
Thomas
fantastic
goes fishing.
Thomas and Friends game. It really feels like. I mean, I'll do like an exploration of
When
Sodor, I guess,
Thomas
later.
puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something
Where, because I
special.
believe there is a mode
The
where you can
sight of the
just
river.
go wherever you want.
As he rumbled
Human
over the
characters are a
bridge,
little bit
he
eh,
would
but
see
whatever.
people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch. One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty.
Go on
Never
fishing,
mind, Thomas,
please.
said his driver. We'll get some water from the river. They found
have
a
I
bucket
missed
and some
Super
rope
Chat?
and went to the bridge.
Sorry, I apologize if I have. This is from @Thomas Engine. I can't see the full name. One second. Alright, let's pop out the chat. Used to make sure that. Oh wow, okay. I've got to make sure that I'm seeing all the super chats. So, what are your thoughts on the new 2026 Thomas series, as well as the redesigns of the characters of the merchandise? Also, thank you to Darth Vader E1D. Yo, DieselD199. I've been watching you since 2017. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Don't spend too much money. Sorry if I have missed them in the past, just a little bit too focused on the game. So what do I think about the new 2026 show? I mean, honestly, it's just too soon to say. I just don't think that there has been enough stuff to come out. The redesigns are fairly minimal. I mean, really what it feels like with the new show, I'm not sure that we've actually seen what it's going to look like. I feel like what we saw in that clip was a test clip that the studio sent to Mattel to win the contract in order to get the show. That's what it feels like. If the show is going to be based off of that, then it's like, okay, they've taken the old models, they've applied new textures to them, which, you know, look like the kind of default textures you get out of Substance Painter. There's nothing too crazy there. They're obviously using a different kind of render engine, you know, a PBR texture workflow, which they weren't using before when the show was being made by Jam Filled. Can you guys hear me okay? I've got someone saying I can't hear you. But yeah, the scenery just looks like stock assets. It doesn't look like they have like before in the show. I'm pretty sure Nitrogen actually like made all those trees and stuff and all of the scenery specifically for Thomas and Friends. Now it just looks like they're using stock stuff out of the, I don't know, the Unreal Engine store, it feels like. And the faces, they're so important, but they look kind of weird, to be honest. I don't have a problem with the irises being colored, but I do sort of feel that they almost feel like kind of AI generated or fan generated. Oh, thank you again, Thomas Engine. Really appreciate the support. So yeah, look, I mean, the show, I am just, it is, look, I'll wait and see before I get too negative about it. Obviously, it's going to be an improvement over All Engines Go just by virtue of the visuals. But we will see. We will see. Time will tell. I suspect that what it may look like in the end is different from that clip that we've seen. It really does feel like a kind of test clip. and not really representative of what the show is actually going to look like. So yeah. Okay, back to the game. Stop at location, Elsbridge River Bridge. And speak closer to the mic and don't look away. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because the camera's over here and the chat's over here. It's always very, very. I mean, this microphone. I'm guessing it's a dynamic mic. I have no idea because this is not my microphone. All right, let's move forward. Stop at. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go forward. We'll do this part of the story, and then maybe we'll just go and check out. Let's see. Hope we get to see the trailer for the 2026 reboot on May. I mean, are we going to see it on May? I think the show is coming out at the end of the year. Promotional art stuff looked very strange indeed. Yeah, is that actually representative of what the show is going to be? I don't know. Okay. I'm down from the cab. Cab door. Whoop. Walk over to the side of the bridge. Oh, there's the bucket. Select the bucket to lower it down and collect some water. Oh, come on. I want it to be like Minecraft fishing type situation. Where you actually have to do something here. Oh, look, we've got the crew uniform on. That's good. Select the bucket to pick it up. And here we go. E, climb up. Oh, there we go. Water tank cover open. Whoops. Oh, no. E to climb up again.
That's good. That's good, Puff
Oh, we
Thomas,
don't have an
I believe.
animation for this? Hey, DieselD199, are you a fan of the Ninja Turtles because of the Trick or Treat short? No, I never really watched Ninja Turtles as a kid. I have no idea why I did that in the Trick or Treat short. I think it was just because it was an easy costume to actually physically make. And here we go again. Love the red balloon in the background. Why isn't the water bucket leaking? It has 5 holes in it. Yeah, obviously, I guess with a limited budget, one of the things that does get sort of cheaped out on is these sorts of animations. But I can live with it. How many times do I have to do this? And again. And we pick it up. And we walk over. And we press E to climb up. And we put it in. Oh, how many times are we? E to get down. Bucket. And we go again. Wait. Oh, climb back into the cab. Down in the driver's position. And... oh. And we're going on. Right, okay. Let's go. I suppose I really should be putting Thomas in neutral. When bringing him to a stop. Okay. That's 2, 3, 8. I don't like how I have to switch to the arrow keys in order to use the free cam, but whatever. Thomas is looking rather cheerful. And it's kind of annoying that like the Go user interface is like literally blocking my view. Like I can't see what's ahead of me because it's in the way. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know that they're just yeah, the waypoints are kind of annoying. I think that needs to be adjusted somewhat. Let's see how fast we can get Thomas going. 2, 3. Like, I want to be able to see the station as I'm approaching it or whatever I'm heading towards, instead of just seeing the waypoint in the way. Did you see the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer? I have not seen that. I did go and see the that first Super Mario movie that they did in cinemas, and it was decent. I mean, for a video game movie. You know what was not decent? The Minecraft movie. That was dreadful. Good grief. I mean, for such a major franchise, they really went all out being lazy on that one. Did you guys enjoy the Minecraft movie? Alright, here we go, here we go. And Thomas does get all the way to Farquhar in this story, so I assume we will be going to Farquhar in the end. Are we going to have to pick up more water? Unlock the doors. Oh, the doors are on the wrong side. What? What? What is going on here? Load passengers, unlock doors. Am I in the wrong platform? Have I done this wrong? Now it's just saying go, but... I mean, this signal is red, but it's red for the opposite direction. And then it's saying... I feel like I've already broken the game. Because I'm not on the right... I mean, it's saying go, so I'll just go. Whatever. There are 2 keys for each side of the door. Oh... Okay. Is it... Because... I have no idea if I'm doing this right now because it's telling me to go, but then it's saying load passengers. Should I go back? Why new keys unlock different sides of the doors? Okay, right, okay. Do I need to go back now to the station? I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Wait, why is it... Oh, am I not pressing the right key? I have no idea what I've done at this point. Oh, thank you very much, the lazy NGBot 9918. 1 ticket for this stream. Can't stay for long, but just wanted to say I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Have a good one. Thank you very much, man. I am enjoying the game so far, but I have no idea what's going to happen when I get to the next station, whether it's going to like just glitch out entirely. I did not realize that we had separate buttons for each side of the doors. But that just would have been automatic based on which platform you were on. Ah, watch those whistle posts, mate. Right, yeah. They didn't do any of that in the tutorial. Some people saying keep going, and some people saying, yeah, you need to go back. We'll find out when I get there. This needs to be more idiot-proof, I guess. Come on, let's go. Go as fast as possible, Thomas. Like, am I supposed to be... I mean, I've still got a green signal and it's still saying go. Was I supposed to stop at that platform or what? You're leaving passenger behind. Like, it's not telling me to... I think I may have stuffed this up entirely. Because I didn't load them properly. Let's... Because it didn't tell me to stop at that station. It's just telling me to keep going. I have not crashed yet. Let's... Oh, now the gates are closed. So I guess I'm not going back. They get off at the next station, surely. I hope so. Does Thomas have stamina? Yeah, you'd think you'd have to balance the coal and water. I don't know if that's an advanced mechanic they add later. Scenario failure. Signal passed at danger. I have... Okay. Clearly. We'll try it again. If you fail to stop, it just gets redacted from the timetable. Thomas goes fishing. Can I skip this? Yeah.
When Thomas puffed along his branch line,
well, let's try that again. Now that I know that the doors are controlled by separate.
As he rumbled over the
it's kind of disorientating. There's literally like a window into this room. So like people are walking past and looking at me as I'm doing this. But hey, look, I've got a respectable stream numbers. 174 is pretty good.
As usual to take on water at the station.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the whole bucket thing again.
Out of order?
Oh dear.
I'm thirsty.
I've actually got some like a really cool setup. It's got like the Rodecaster Pro in here, and there's a stream deck. I don't want to press any of the buttons in case I like mess something up. But
and some rope, and went to the bridge.
It didn't take me long to stuff this up, so... Okay, let's go. Stop at location, Elsbridge River Bridge. Mission failed. I don't know about this bridge layout here with the points that go straight off onto the ballast. Oh, Thomas is looking very tired here. Here we go. Let's do this again. Let's see how fast I can do it, I guess. Come on, get out. Go here. Can I skip the cutscenes? No. We're just gonna have to watch this 5 times again. Also, is the water from the river fresh, not salt? I assume it's fresh water. Yeah, no, it would be fresh water. The problem is that there were fish in it.
Puffed Thomas happily.
Okay, here we go. Speed run this. How long until someone like does a speed run? Trent, you have a really good stream setup. That's because this is a hired space. This is not a. This is not my at-home stream setup. I do not stream anywhere near regularly enough to be worried about getting some of this equipment. It is pretty cool though to be in here. I've got some like key lights here. All right, speed run this. People are going to find all the exploits like in Minecraft. Do you still have your Tomica trains and track with you? So I do not have them with me. I have some of the engines with me at the moment. So that they can be, so I can build copies of them in the computer, but I do not have like all the track and all that sort of stuff with me at the moment. That's at home in a different state, at my parents' home anyway. All right, here we go, and we drop it again. In the episode, the water is extremely muddy, but in the game, the water is completely clear. Ah, well. The point wasn't how muddy it was, though, was it? The point was that there was fish in the water. All right, here we go. Climb back into the cab. Let's not stuff this up this time. Stand in the driver's position. And away we go. I'm glad I don't have to close the door. All right, let's go. Fast as we can. Let's not pass any signals at danger this time. I mean, it'd be nice. Wait, what do I want to do here? 3. Okay, that's a signal for the opposite direction. In the free roam mode, if you press Control Shift S, it brings up the face changing menu. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Your voice sounds kind of different from last you remember. I did have a cold for a couple weeks, so it's perhaps not like fully recovered. Reminds me to cough. Harder to notice the fish in the murky water. Yeah, that's true. I think it was also the idea in the story was that because there were holes in the bucket, like they were throwing it in Thomas's boiler as quickly as possible, and that's why they didn't notice the that there was fish in the water. All right, see you later, baby G I9F. I do have some hurdle trains back at home. Thanks for subscribing, Gaming Center 6586. Do you watch Junior on the Job? I've never even heard of that show. Let's try and avoid passing any signals of danger this time. That signal is green. And here we go. We're coming up to the station. Let's stop here properly this time. And actually unload the passengers. I think I was pressing U last time and I need to press Y. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. And let's switch to... Wait. To the free cam mode. And then unlock the doors. Hey, this time we did it properly. Load passengers. What? Are they going to make... Why are they not getting on? The doors are open. Oh, okay. There we go. So no one gets on? There's no one on the platform? Okay, stop it, Huckenbeck. Let's go. Here we go. No. We got to... Oh, that's a little disappointing that there aren't passengers getting off and on there. How much did the game cost you, including James? Yeah, I think it was like 75 Australian or something like that. Someone in the chat, I'm sure, can take a look into it and figure it out and tell me. All right, let's not pass any more signals of danger, or try not to. I mean, if I stopped having these silly waypoints in the way. All the signals are on the left-hand side, and then Thomas is like right-hand drive. Let's go faster. You had to get out of free cam. It shows passengers getting on. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to see it in free cam? This is weird. Okie dokie then. Hey, DieselD199, when did you start coming back to Tomica shorts recently? Look, I have been doing some work as of like basically this month on the next short. The next short I actually wrote ages ago, like years and years and years ago, and it's been, I've like revised the script a couple of times to make it fit better with the times, but yeah. Like one of the problems that I had ultimately from like 2020 onwards, right? Is, well, like the show was garbage. Like that, like you can't parody All Engines Go like I used to parody the show, because like All Engines Go felt like it was a parody in and of itself. All right, let's slow all the way down. Hope. Ooh, am I going to be able to stop in time? As long as I don't go through that signal. Oh, over around the platform a little bit. Okay. But apparently it doesn't matter. 2, 3. Let's back up a little bit. If I can. Stop him. So that I'm in front of these passengers. There we go. Which door am I opening? There we go. And there they get on. What's my opinion on all engines go? Yeah, not a fan. I think you guys all know that. Did anyone really like all engines go? I mean, I'm sure there were people that liked it just to be a contrarian, but the thing about all engines go is like, huh? Lock doors? Lock doors. Okay. Done?
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
Oh no.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
Stop. Why is my signal red? Please don't let me fail the... Whoop. No, I'm in the wrong gear. All right, wait. Here we go. Let's go. No, don't do that. Why? Oh, that's so annoying. I knew it was at danger, but I was like, why is it at danger if it's telling me to go? Load checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? Surely it's there. It's at the... Yeah, okay.
Suddenly,
there we go.
Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
I think maybe it's because I went backwards. I don't know.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas.
Okay, we fixed that.
I think I'm going to burst.
Think it's time for another story? I was not going to redo that story.
Pain. I've got such
if the checkpoint was all the way back. All right. We got a green signal now. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't lose any time. If I had to go back again, I would have been rage quit. Home signal is down. Wait, no. Fast signal. I don't know. It was because I reversed. Alright, gotta make sure that I'm whistling at all the whistle boards, if I can ever see them. Rage quit the Thomas story. Well, you know. No, I'm gonna pass another danger signal because I can't see it because of the... How do I get rid of these stupid... Oh yeah, the water cap is open still.
Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
This is so irritating because I cannot see the signals because of the stupid waypoints in the way. Can they fix that? That is irritating.
Such a pain.
Let's make sure that this microphone's in the right place. Okay. I am just going to very quickly, just so that... recording. All right. Ah, I'm in the wrong gear again. Apparently this game is way too complicated for me. It really is just the difficulty of being able to, with these silly waypoints in the way, you can't see the signal, you can't see the station. Get rid of them. I don't need to see them. Even. They don't even tell me anything. Controls. overview. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Options, main menu, photo mode, exit. Maybe if we're going to photo mode. Oh, game logs. Oh, I see. Oh, this is cool. Interesting. DieselD199 gets annoyed at Thomas and other stories. Yeah, apparently so. Hey, look, these two UI elements are now overlapping one another. Let's see if I can stop in time, though. I'm braking as hard as I can here. Uncouple vehicles, Annie and Clarabelle. Okay. All right.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Have you gone into the creative mode of this game yet? Yeah, no, not yet. Trying to look at what these signals are. They're facing the opposite direction. All right, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. And
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector,
have I missed any?
the driver found a notice
chat?
with large letters,
Okay.
which
I
he
think
hung
I'm
on
all up to date
Thomas
on that.
in front and behind. Danger, keep away.
I mean, are we gonna have like a
Soon,
proper
the
little
inspector
fishing
and
game
Sir
here?
Topham Hatt arrived.
I suspect not.
Cheer up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right.
Those are not the E2's
The
brakes.
driver told them what had happened.
I mean, do you have an audio recording of E2 brakes?
So the
Did you
fee
grow out
might
your
as
hair?
well,
Yeah, I
said
think
the
that's pretty
inspector.
obvious.
I'll just look in the tanks. He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see.
I love spending $50 for James. I don't think James was that
Certainly,
expensive.
Inspector, replied Sir Topham Hatt. He clambered up.
I think people were
looked in,
speculating from the
and
very
nearly
beginning
fell
that
off in
because of the
surprise.
studio that made this game, like there was always going to be like all these extra add-ons and all the rest
Inspector,
of
he
it.
whispered,
And I'm wondering
"Can
like
you
how
see
many more they're
fish?"
going to release in future.
Gracious goodness me. How did the fish get there?
Are we going to get
driver?
like a Diesel 10 add-on pack?
We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver. Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out.
Brendam DLC for
They
sure.
all
Is Brendam
took
Docks
turns
not on
fishing
this?
in Thomas's
I thought we
tank,
had the whole island of Sodor here.
while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it. Never mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. You will be all right now. There's no need to worry yourself any more. But, he added, I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing
They're
again.
going to add Edward and Henry.
as I
Edward and
don't
Henry
think
not
it
in the
suits
game.
engines.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
Interesting.
No, sir, said Thomas sadly.
That's why you got
Engines
Knapford
shouldn't go
Harbour.
fishing.
Ah.
It's too
Oh, thank you,
uncomfortable.
Percy Maltrain. I appreciate it. There we go. We completed it. All right. How far into the stream am I? Like an hour and a half? Okay. Yes. Very good. And it only required 3 tries to stop passing the signals of danger and to actually open the doors. Okay, we got Thomas and Birdie. If I go to main menu, what have we got here? I do love this. Got home, timetables. Okay, so these are the, I guess, the 6 playable characters. Is that it? It'd be fun if, like, doing the story mode unlocked characters, I suppose. Okay, collectibles, whistles. We got photos. I guess that's from photo mode. News. No news yet. Let's just take a look at these settings. HUD and gameplay. Disable junction derail. Okay. Objective marker, stop marker. Oh, okay. So I can turn these things off. Right. Next speed limit marker. Next signal marker. Next speed limit HUD. Markers on track monitor. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Camera motion sway. Immersion camera switch. Head out. And operating a loco external free. Okay. Measurement units. I can switch to metric. Imperial distance units. Yards, feet, automatic. I see. Imperial mass units. Gradient units. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, apply. Let's go back. If we go home, stories, Knapford Station, Knapford Harbour Town Dryer. Oh yeah, clearly there is no Brendan there. What happens if I just click this? Oh, this is an explore. And you can, okay, that's cool. You can make it snowy. So we can make it like 100% snow. And then if I just click play, see what happens. A lot of people asking how I've been. You know, I've been good and I've been bad. Had good times and bad times. Will I do a Q&A? I mean, like, you guys can ask questions. And if you would like to spawn a train, use enter. I assume that key is supposed to be. All right, here we go. Maybe I shouldn't stand on the track. Not teaching very good rail safety there. Oh, I can't go into the free cam mode? Okay. Wait a minute. Did all the snow just disappear? Like there was snow and then it all just like vanished? Okay. Let's hit... Wait, what is the menu? What is that key? I don't even know what it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not that. What is menu? Over controls. What is the... Oh, there's a crouch. Take screenshot, hide. HUD, okay, I might like that. F1, open maps is 9. I can't even see what it is. Does someone explain to me how I can spawn a train in this? Because I don't know what this 2 arrow button thing is. Menu is menu. Tab key. Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Tab. Right. Wait. Spawn train. Oh, that's all we got here. So I can just spawn Gordon here. Oh, with different configurations. Okay, that's nice. Spawn the train, X. Oh, there we go. Now, if I go into settings, controls, oh, gamepad configuration. Okay, not that. Realism mode on, off. Interesting. Maybe I mean, clearly some of the things that I've complained about, like, it seems like, yeah, you absolutely can switch them on and off. So I'm really only just complaining about the default configuration. Let's see. I mean, really what we want to do is crash Gordon, but I think, do I have to like go back into the menu and like turn on that, that derail thing? Because I cannot see it here. Display, accessibility, HUD and gameplay. Oh, disable junction derail. So I want that off, right? So that I will derail at a junction. Yes, let's save that. Let's see if we can derail Gordon and kill a whole bunch of people on the express. Oh gosh. I mean, you guys did did want to see this happen. Make sure you just set a path using the map with 9. Select your train, then select where you'd like it to go. Oh, is that to... Oh, look at this. This is nice. I mean, I don't know about like the random sky background, but... Move map, okay. So if I... Which way am I facing, though? Platform... Yeah, there's Gordon there. So, like, really I have to go... Let's go to Croven's Gate. Is this here? No, this is Kelsthorpe. Where's Croven's Gate? Is this Croven's Gate? This is Croven's Gate. Please exit the train before attempting this. What? What have I done? Well, I have to be... Set the reverser. Oh, now it's called the reverser. Okay. Let's go 9. Out. Down here. I want to go to Croven's Gate. Do you want to... Oh, that's fast travel. How do I say aspect stop that I want to go to this platform? Because it's telling me that I'm supposed to P toggle labels. Okay. Toggle legend. Right. Recenter on player. Move map zoom. All right. Let's just go. Let's just see what happens. Set the reverser to forward or reverse before applying power. Oh, yeah. I have to say that doesn't... Unless this is a powered reverser, it may be a powered reverser. Because like normally in real life, you'd have to go like that to wind the reverser up and down. All right, let's see how we go here. You need to be in the train to set the path. Oh, okay. And then I was clicking on the wrong thing. So let's click 9. I mean, I do feel like it needs to do a little bit of better job of explaining that, but okay. How do I set the path? Do I have to be in like this view and then hit 9? Okay, set path. Oh, and now I have to set the destination. Okay, I think we've got this figured out, hopefully. Set destination. Confirm. There we go. Croven's Gate, platform 2. We have green signal. Let's go. Maybe this is stuff that, like, if you've played, like, other train simulators before, like, you just know this. But for me, I've not really got much experience in that department. I'm just, like, holding down W now. So, was it F1? Oh, okay. Now that gets rid of all of the, I hope that this... So I assume that once I've set the path, all the points should be set for me. Should do a video about Murdoch. Do I have Murdoch on me? Did I bring Murdoch? I don't know if I did. Takes Gordon 20 minutes to reach 100 miles an hour in the game. Oh, gosh, really? Well, thank you so much, Red the Unique Hedgehog. It's always so strange, you know, like kind of surreal, I guess, for people to say, oh, you're such a big part of my childhood and all the rest of it. Especially when you meet them in real life. So, okay, here we go. What do we have here? I can see the, like this is the tower for the suspension bridge. And then we've got the viaduct here. And it is a 3-track viaduct instead of a, oof. Bit of lag there. Ooh, I'm getting lots of lag here. Instead of the 2-track viaduct. In fact, it looks like you could have 4 trucks across this viaduct. It's so wide. Does this game go to Season 8 in story mode or no? I would guess that there's just like a handful of stories selected from Season 1. And here we have the suspension bridge. Why you would build a viaduct and then a suspension bridge right after it instead of just doing more viaduct, I don't know. Ooh, that really lags when I start to go too fast. I think there's a like NVIDIA GTX, RTX, 3080, whatever it is. All right, good night, Britt Thompson. Did I just cross a danger signal? I don't know if I did. Oh no, it was fine. See if we can get Gordon going a bit faster. We're at 71 kilometers an hour. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I did hear this, that they 3D scanned Audrey's actual map in order to get, like, the terrain for it. Which is cool, you know. I mean, obviously, I don't think they would have just used that scan as a reference point, but getting a little laggy here. And I've totally lagged out there. I hope it's not lagging too much on the stream. Turn these annoying UI things off. What is the speed limit? Is that the red arrow here is the speed limit? I have no idea. We're at 80 kilometers an hour. It will be interesting to sit down afterwards and like configure all of the various settings in the game to have them to my liking. Just make the best out of what I got at the moment. Otherwise, it's just boring me going through the settings menu. I wish they added Edward already, but I don't know why they added Diesel. Yeah, I guess it was so they could just have one Diesel. Moving under speed limit, apparently. Got a nice long straight stretch of track, so should be able to get up to speed here. Please make more vids. I am currently in the process of making more shorts. So, as I said earlier, I'm fairly certain we will get a another Tomica Thomason French short before we get GTA 6. If you give Gordon less coaches, he can probably reach 100 miles an hour faster. Oh yeah, probably. Love the facial expression on Gordon. Go. I don't know about this signal placement in between the trains. I assume it's so that it's very easily readable if you're not familiar with how to read signals. But yeah, what would be the case is that they would both be on like the left-hand side of the track and just extend it across, but on like a gantry type setup. How's it going, Toast and Waffle 658? So we've only got 6 characters, is that it? And more will be added later. Like you had to pay extra for James. Yeah, okay. There's so many signals. I guess they're there because of the crossing. If anyone knows how... What is this guy? He's got his hair tied behind his back. Oh, God. We're getting up to speed here. Like, where are we at? At 121 kilometers an hour. Okay. We've got like what? 7 kilometers, 7.6 kilometers until we get to Crovan's Gate. Let's go. To 132. Is getting a little bit laggy. That is a concern of mine. I don't know if oh man, and hitting those signals. I really wish the camera wouldn't move. If someone knows how I can change that camera setting. We'll get to Crovan's Gate and then we'll see if I can make it, if I can make Gordon crash. Let's just take a look at the settings and the display. shadow quality, sky quality, fog quality, view distance. Maybe if we put that down, texture quality, we'll keep that up high. Graphics preset, high, foliage quality. We don't really care too much about the trees. There's no fog on at the moment. We just apply that. Back. Wait. Yeah, save the changes. Advanced settings. I don't know why the max FPS is 62. Apply processing quality. Just the quality of this feature. Effects quality. Yeah. Anti-aliasing. Okay. NPC accessories. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's just see if that gets rid of some of the lag. When we do a 360 again, well, the 360 was really the last video that I did, so I think it's time for short next. Yeah, VSync can make it laggy, but like I need to get rid of the screen tearing. I feel like it's just an essential setting. What is this? I have no idea what that platform was. Up to 125 kilometers an hour. Passing by some signals, get rid of this new car. Which station is this? Let's see it on the map. This is Kelsthorpe, okay. Straight through. I really have been like missing all of the whistle boards, admittedly. Do I get points if I hit the whistle board? I'm still moving under the speed limit. I mean, I really like the game so far. I'm not sure we've explored all the aspects of it. I have a few gripes about some of the UI and the camera stuff, but other than that, I mean, it seems like a really good game. And I'm sure they'll improve it over time because I imagine that there's the potential for them to release more characters and to make more revenue, and that way the game can sort of stay in a state where it's like it's still being developed. Keeping that regulator open, but it seems like this is as fast as Gordon can go with this train. Would you ever redo Slender Engine and the 8 trucks but in CGI? Yeah, I think that if there was another short that I was going to remake, that's the most likely one to be remade. It would be interesting to have the 8 trucks game, I'm sure. Do I have my old CGI Thomas model? Yeah, I've got backups of like all of the assets that were created for every single short, basically in 360 video and Crash video. So like I have I have backups of what my asset library was for every single short. So I can always like back up to the old Thomas face and the old materials and stuff like that if I want to. Is it true that you got in trouble for publishing Percy and the Beast? It wasn't. Ooh, here we go. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Ooh, I'm gonna pass the signal at danger. My bad. Really? And they just kick you out in this free play mode? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Gordon's Hill is what really helps if you want to go 100 miles an hour. So the question is, how do you derail one of the trains? And that was a very sad looking Crovenscape, by the way. I mean, if we just play now. I think that we do need some work on some of the UI stuff about when to slow and brake. I don't know. I mean, I did see that was in display. No, not in display. Player assist. Automatic coupling on. Set manual junctions. Right. Player assist difficulty. Interesting. Automatic set manual junctions. Right. Okay. You can speedrun a crash at the turntable at Tidmouth Sheds. And crash it into a siding. Past another red signal. Yeah, I did. Just ram it into a siding and it'll go fast on a tight curve. Okay. Let's see. Main menu. Yes. So it wasn't Percy and the Beast. It was a short that was taken from Percy and the Beast, which was then, which did get some news articles written about it because it was on YouTube Kids. I didn't put it on YouTube Kids. Okay, right. This is because YouTube gives you no control. Let's go to Tidmouth. Over what is and is not on YouTube Kids. They do it all automatically. And they decided that that short should have been on YouTube Kids, which it shouldn't be. All right, here we go. We are at Tidmouth Station. Where is the sheds? If I go into 9, where are the sheds? Where are the sheds? Is that a separate location? Oh, the sheds are up there. Okay. Let's get... Could I have selected that from the menu or what? Wait, I know how I do this. James in the van. Okay, I can teleport to here though. Yes, fast travel. Yeah, and I mean even the news articles were more like an opportunity to attack YouTube than they were to attack me. Like they didn't. It's so weird having articles published about you in like Fox News and stuff like that online. Oh gosh. All right. So let's just speed run crashing an engine into the turntable just to begin with. All right, spawn train. Yeah, so look, obviously I think that this is going to be expanded with packs that you have to buy, right? Let's start with diesel because why not? Light loco, 20 troublesome trucks. Wow, okay. Damn. Really give you some cool stuff there. Pick from, let's spawn him. Let's spawn diesel. Yeah. Here we go. You decline up. Sit. Make sure you set the path, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right. Let's get into... that's the free cam mode. All right, wait. Let's just crash him into the turntable well, because why not? Here we go. Really? Man. Oh. Like, what are these physics? It just... Yeah, they never asked me. They never contacted me about that short. Not that I really care, but whatever. Okay, well, let's fast travel again back to, like, if I do the same thing with Gordon, can I like do a free play mode where it will not like stop the game after I derail the train? It'll be like in Roblox, like when you're on those maps where people just keep spawning trains and derailing them and all the rest of it. Ooh, whoa, lag. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. So it seems like the way to crash is go really fast around a tight curve or just go through some stuff at the end of the siding. Let's go tab. Let's spawn a train. Let's take James this time. Light loco. Spawn. Here, X. How are we doing, James? Why is the... why? This is wrong. There's like... the white from the footplate like leaks down onto the. He's got like a white stripe going around it. Okay, they need to fix that texture thing. Step up. Second man's position. You mean like fireman? Come on. Make sure you set the path. Yeah. Go into free cam mode. And okay. I suppose really I should have gone further back and like gotten a bit of a wait. Can I crash him through the back of? Let's just see what happens. Okay. So can someone tell me, if you watch their eyes, they'll do an eye roll when they fly. Add narrow gauge tracks. Derail the train while on the turntable. It gets funnier. You need mods to stop the error game. So there's no way that I can stop it from going back to the main menu here. Because that is a little annoying. Let's just return home and let's just take a look at the settings and see if we can figure this out. Because it would be cool to just be able to keep playing and yeah. Challenges, timetables, settings, game and HUD gameplay. HUD and gameplay, right. Stop marker, objective marker, disable junction, derail, next speed limit marker, next signal aspect. Okay, these are all the HUD stuff. Markers on track. Measurement units. I cannot see anything that will let me keep playing even after the train derails. Crash will always end the game. And there's no way to change it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Controls, gamepad controls. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do another story then. Why not? Stories. Can I just pick any story? Stories, Ellsbridge, story Tidmouth Sheds, Station, Atford Harbour. Like there was that friendship after James in the van. Like, what is this story from? Troublesome trucks try to take Gordon down a peg. Explore. Okay. Story. What other stories do we have? Is there like a stories menu? Okay, we just click this. Farquhar Quarry. Trent trucks in the correct order at Farquhar Quarry. That sounds actually like it might be fun. Okay, so it's in all the games made by Dovetail. It's like as soon as you derail, that's it.
Welcome to the Shunting Challenge.
Interesting. Shunting challenge. Here we go.
As you can see, these trucks are all out
Oh,
of
well, I
order
like this.
and need to be put back into
This
their
seems fun.
proper places.
Now,
You
I
should
think
try to get the truck shunted in as few moves as possible to increase your score.
okay, this seems pretty cool. Right, all right. I like that. Is it like timed? Couple configuration, incorrect order. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and they're all around the quarry. Right. Okay. Now, are the points going to be set automatically for me or what? Because I cannot see. Like, these points are currently against me, for example. I think. Wait. Oh no, they might be in the right configuration. All right. Anyway, Percy, let's go. How's it going to everyone in the stream? Thank you guys all for watching. If you are not currently subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Give the stream a thumbs up, because why not? Let's see. Percy, here we go. We are currently playing Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor, which only came out a few hours ago, and so far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. All right. Where am I going? 8 is there. Where is number 1? I'm guessing they're over there because that's 6 and 3. So really, I want to go that way. But whatever. We'll just go to the other side of this junction here. And I did turn on junction derail, so these points are not set correctly for me. I guess I'll come off the tracks. Seeing as I do actually want to complete this, maybe I will switch that setting off. HUD and gameplay, disable junction derail on. Objective marker, stop marker. Next speed limit HUD, next signal HUD. Can I turn that on? Yes. I guess it doesn't really work in this point. Okay, let's go in. Oh, I got a flashlight. That's cool. Cab door. I want to back up along here. So what I want to do is take the junction. There we go. All right. Now we can get back in. Stand in the driver's position. And we want to switch this. Yes, it's in neutral now. There we go. The reverser has been changed. Let's go into this mode. Let's increase the speed. What is your favorite character and which do you hope will be added in future DLC? Favorite characters. I guess I've changed that over the years. I mean, it was always like James or Duncan or DieselD199 were like my favorite characters. Can we fill up the coal hopper, I wonder? I just know that DieselD199 will get added. I hope so. And I hope you can control these points. These points are set against me right now. So if I just go to free, oh, no, that's the map view. Wait, whoop, no. Are you guys all controlling the free cam with the arrow keys? Okay, so these points, they are against me. Wait, which ones change which? Why are there 2 switches here? Oh, that one's for that one. Okay. How do I... Why can I not select? Oh, here we go. Now it is to me. And where are we going? 1 and 2 are down that way. So we want to go that way. And now if we go back in... Oh, wait. Good night, Percy Mail Train. That means you must have had fun with the Magic Railroad Atomic thing that you did? Yeah, I had fun making that short. Here we go. Is the... Okay. Oh, stop. Let me go into the free cam mode. Yeah, controlling the free cam mode with the arrow keys. Is that what everyone else is doing? Am I supposed to be getting these individual wagons or these like consists? Clearly it must be the individual wagons. So this needs to be 1, this needs to be 2. 3 is all the way over there. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Back in Percy up here. Stop. I need to move this truck to here. Grab this one. This is this is a complicated thing. All right. Well, I think we can do it. So I guess I switch to this track. Go down. Right. Change to 3. Whoops. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. Go forward. I want to be on this line here. Stop. Oop, I was going way too fast there. Switch to 8. Move because it's easier. I want to be on this track here. Okay. Wait. Oop. There we go. Wait. Right. I think. Did I do that right? Yes. I think so. Would you consider Thomas and the Magic Railroad canon? Obviously not. That is definitely, that's about as canon as all engines go as far as I'm concerned. Have you played any TTE Roblox? I have played so much TTE Roblox, but not recently. It was all from back in the day. You know about Sodor Fallout? I mean, come on, man. I did a... that was what the last short was, a Sodor Fallout parody. They got to add the Scottish twins when they update. I think they've got to, like, finish off the Steam team first. These points against me? They are. All right. Is there an easy way to change the points? Or is it just like, it's the easiest way to do it the free cam mode? I need to switch this point here. Okay, like that. Those other points in my favor, though. Wish that was easier to see. This seems like it is a very tedious sort of... Wait, have I done this right? I want to be... Oop. This... Am I... Is there a UI interface that shows me... There must be. HUD and gameplay. Which way the points are going to go. Because it's annoying looking at the... All right. Good night, Daniel. Have a good one. Let's see. I think there is a bit of a delay between like when I speak and when people hearing me, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. There's some hotkeys for points in the settings, but I'm not sure. I think you can change the points by going onto the map. Yeah, like I know, I'm sure you can do it on the map. Switch level. Okay, switch point. Okay. Which one am I on here? That's what I want. I think. Okay, let's go back. 2, 3, what? 9. No, what I want is for these points, wait, to go there, and this one to go there. All right, that's easy. 2, 3. Reverser up. Let's go. Who do you think should be added in the next update for Wonders of Sodor? Who have we got so far? Thomas, Percy, Diesel, Emily, James, and Gordon. Maybe Henry or Edward, I guess, is where you really want to go at it. Oh, Toby. I reckon Toby next. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ugh, okay. I also don't like... right. How... I think I'm trying to figure out how I would like this to be adjusted. I go into free cam mode. It sends me all the way off. I want to really closely be able to see if I'm about to couple up. I have to move with the arrow keys, and then I have to switch back to the W and the S and D. I don't know. All right, here we go. So, 2, 1. What I want to do now is uncouple this, right? Then I can switch Percy into reverse. Bets on Edward for next? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's go over here. Don't get me wrong, this is a fun challenge type thing. I guess I just have to get more used to all of the controls in order to do it in an efficient way. So now we're going to stop Percy, we're going to switch here, and we're going to switch this track. Go back, switch him into forward, and we're just going to shunt this truck out of the way. And then we're going to zoom in here. Oop, stop. How do I... There we go. Manually uncouple. Switch into reverse. I have to say, I'm really sort of... I guess with the kind of more the simpler controls that everyone uses in Roblox, where like it's just like W and S is like forward and back type thing, and the switching is kind of, even if it is more realistic, is kind of like, I don't know. Let's switch that point. Yeah, no, that way. 9, and oh, it's raining, even though there's plenty of blue still in the sky, but maybe it'll transition. And now we need to go forward. This has taken a long time to get to this first... this first truck. Where should I even assemble this train? Like on this line here? Thank you for the super chat, Cosmic Stars 1819. All right, I've got it. And now we uncouple this one. We got 7 and 5 there. I think we will go and do like a different story thing, because this would take forever. This seems like it's going to take an hour. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get Boko added to this, but I suppose it really just depends like how well all this stuff sells. Where should we assemble the train? It would be like here, I would imagine. All right. I would definitely say that this is a fun challenge. But I think it's just going to take way too long for this stream. So let's go back to the main menu. But it's definitely cool. What is the alert thing there? What's a really good story? I'll let you guys pick the next story. I just want to know what like a good story to pick would be. Thomas and Birdie? Oh, like really just go straight back to Thomas and Birdie? I mean, I guess we do get to race in that one. I just thought it'd be cool to do one that's like non-Thomas. Other person saying Thomas and Birdie? All right, yeah. Edwin Gordon Henry's a good one. Well, I don't think that would be in here. James in the van. Can you drive Birdie in the game? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I've got the James DLC. Maybe first class engine. Which... Let's see. Photos, challenges, timetables. Oh yeah, okay. I wish it would just bring up a list of stories. The docs with Emily. I do know that James in the van one is available from Tidmouth Sheds. Stories at Ellsbridge. Thomas goes fishing. Yeah, okay, we've done that one. Introduction to Sodor. Parkway Quarry. Bronk. Okay, that's just an explore thing. Which one's this? Emily and the Express. Okay. Bakerstown Yard. Shunting Challenge. Shunting Showdown. Could do one with Emily. Gordon Story. Maybe Tenders and Turntables. Okay. Let's see. Jack Frost. Fun. Okay, what I will do... We've done Thomas and Gordon. There's Thomas and Birdie there. Oh, that's the next one in the day. Percy's Troublesome Day. Branching Out. Leaves. James on the... leaves on the railway cause trouble for James. First class engine. After upsetting Percy, James is also assigned to the mail train in the hopes he will learn his lesson. Well, I guess we get to do something at night with that one then. See you later, Thomas Short's D9G.
First class.
There is a free roam option. We did give it a little go. Try and
Percy
derail
arrived
things.
back at Tidmouth Sheds, very tired. Morning, Percy, said Thomas. You do look tired. Yes, I am, said Percy sleepily. I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever. Heh, scoffed James. You're only
How
a
far
little
into the
engine.
stream
No
are we?
wonder you struggle to
Oh, yeah,
manage
about 2
those
hours.
heavy vans. Perhaps Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work. I can manage fine on my own, thank you.
I've got this room
said Percy
for
firmly.
like another hour, but I might have to head out earlier.
Perhaps, said a voice, you could do with a little help, Percy. It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything. James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while.
Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued.
I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that
James
need to go to the
having
mail
to do the mail. He must be so upset. Even though a mixed
James
traffic
was
engine like James
horrified.
would be perfect for the mail.
But sir, he protested, I'm supposed to be taking the
I love
express
Sir
in
Topham
the
Hatt's
morning,
double chin.
and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train.
I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James, replied Sir Topham Hatt. Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more
Bought this game
about
an
it.
hour ago and only played Thomas and Gordon before refunding
And
it.
Sir
Is it
Topham
actually
Hatt
worth it?
turned and
I
walked
mean,
away.
I think the game is pretty decent so far. I mean, in terms of like, is it worth the money? It's like, well, how much do you have to spend? I mean, with games on Steam, you can always wait till they go on sale, right? I mean, I wanted to play like right as the game came out.
Later that night, James and Percy
that you guys
had
could all take
collected
a
their
look.
mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station.
But yeah, you don't have to play right away.
Percy was
But if you
trying
really
to
like
explain
train
to
sims and you
James
like
what he had
Thomas, I
to
mean,
do,
I don't know why you wouldn't get
but
it.
James was taking no notice.
I suppose you got a lot more control and
James,
a lot
you
more
must
characters
remember
if
to
you're,
collect all the bags of mail at each station.
you know,
Explained
if
Percy.
you're
Sometimes the mail will arrive by road,
using trains mods
so
or
you
something
have
like
to be
that.
patient and wait
And
for
there
the van
is
to
still
arrive
only a
and be
limited
loaded
number of
into your
characters in here, but they
train
do all look really
before
good.
you leave. But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the 2 engines set off. "Good luck, James," said Percy. "I'll manage fine, thank you," James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
Let's see how it looks on... Alright, we've got the early hours of the morning here. We've got James. There's no fireman, it's just us. Go, 37 meters. Oof. Camera controls. Yeah, really good needs to work, but let's go. Let's see what happens. We want to go to Crosby. We have green, go, go, go. Is that the line off to Thomas's branch line that Percy's going along? We got the moon over there. Interesting, interesting. They've got... Oh, that's the speed limit there. Right, okay. 40. Okay. Oh, now I'm going over the speed limit. Oh no, it's gone up now. What is this bridge? It's crazy that change in elevation in a very short period. Nafford at night is a vibe, yeah, I agree. Stop at location, Crosby platform 1. We've got it green. James looking very upset there. Do you think Thomas is going to have a good comeback because of this? Not because of this. Thomas's comeback will be if the show does well. I mean, at the end of the day, that's going to be the most important thing. And so whether or not this new reboot works out or not, I have no idea. Coming up to the tunnel. Why is my light not on? How do I turn the light on? Like, I feel like I should have the light on. I know there's a flashlight in the... I can see absolutely nothing. How's it going with Blue Star YouTube? Yeah, is it possible to turn on the lamps? That's what I really want to know, because right now I can see absolutely nothing. I don't know if there's a control here. Someone will know, I'm sure, in the chat. Yo, chat. How do you turn the lamp on? Hey, how's it going, Flying Scotsman Productions? Press H key to turn on the headlamps. There we go. Not a very bright headlamp, but yeah, it's there. Oh, and the free camera, you can click the lamp. Nice. Oh, and I'm way below the speed limit at this point, so let's speed it up. And let's get to Crosby. Speed it up some more. Light on tended to see the cab controls. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, on the back? On the tent on the inside, right. Eat the money from my nearly expired gift card. Oh, thank you so much, Cosmic Stars. Alright, we're coming up to the platform now. I imagine you can turn on the back lamp if there's nothing coupled behind you. And here we go.
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way.
Pick up all of the waiting mail bags. All right. Let's get out. Back here we go. How do I... E? There we go. E to step down. Here's the mail bags. Pick up the mail bags. And we put them in here. Load them out.
That's all the mail from this station. Let's get going. The sooner we finish collecting all this mail, the sooner I can get back to my shed.
All right. Step up. Driver's position. Let's go. Imagine having a flying Kipper story, right? Yeah. I mean, now that you've mentioned that, it seems very much like we ought to have Henry as the next character. You can change from miles to kilometers in the HUD settings. Do they not have lip sync and voices? Yeah, so all the characters are voiced by Mark, and but the facial animations aren't lip synced. That would have increased the budget substantially, I'm sure. Way below the speed limit, so we've got another 2.8 kilometers to go, so let's really get up to speed here. Do you foresee this becoming multiplayer? I don't know. Has this company made multiplayer train sim games before? I wish they had a mode so you could have the model series faces. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, they could always just purchase the model series character faces from people in the fandom that have made them. Fairly large. I don't even know what you would call that. It's not really a yard, it's like on the main line. Whole bunch of slip sidings. Three, there we go. Three again. Oh, there's the guards van. I imagine that every character that gets added as a DLC will have like a variety of stories added. Let's get the speed up some more. Alright, so we've got 800 meters to the destination. Wellsworth is coming up. It's on the other side of this curve, fired up. I don't go through a danger signal and immediately get cancelled out. There we go.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us. Hello, James, said the station master. Some of the mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you.
All right.
Bother,
Good night, Thomas
muttered
fan.
James.
Thanks for
This
tuning
is
in.
sure to make me late now.
All right, pick up all the waiting mail bags. Let's get down and down. Whoop, lots of mail here. Load the mail.
Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
All righty, all right. Pull away without waiting for the rest of the mail to arrive. You don't want to be late. Okay.
Wait, James, wait, called the station master.
Were you about to go through a danger
But
signal?
James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
I mean, that signals at danger. But I guess in this case, it's fine. Fine. You get to just go straight through the danger signal. 1.5 kilometers to go. Let's go. Is the game meant to get updates? We'll get DLC. Alright, let's get up to speed, James. It's fine if it's for the story. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Can you turn this story into a Tomica Thomas short? I may well do a Tomica Thomas short about Wonders of Sodor. I don't know. But whether this specific story, I think unlikely. I really do think that like the DLC will be I'm going a little bit over speed. Whether we get it or not will be very much based on sales. Like if the sales, like if it sells really well, like right from the get-go, then I think that they'll yeah, we'll get the DLC. I mean, there's so many characters in Thomas and Friends, and they've only put 6 in the base game, or 5 in the base game, right? So there's... No. Brake harder, James. Brake. Please don't go past that signal. There we go.
As James arrived at Marin Station, the station master ran up to him looking rather upset. James, he said, I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road. James felt foolish.
I mean, he knew about this.
Now, continued the station master, we have arranged for the mail to be brought here. So please, can you wait for it to arrive? It's vital that this important mail reaches its destination on time. This time, James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy.
Why he sounds like Donald Douglas? I don't know.
worry, sir,
Mark's got limited
said
voices.
James to the station master. I promise I'll wait for the mail to arrive and make sure it gets to the mainland in time. That's a good engine, smiled the station master. The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again.
Will the film
So
Tomica
James
Thomas Shorts
waited
ever
for the mail
return?
to arrive.
Probably not. That's just not something that I'm very interested in
He
doing
didn't
at the
have to
moment.
wait long.
And
He
I
heard a
don't
car
have
horn
like
coming from
anywhere to
nearby,
film it.
and then watched as a red
As it is
postman
currently.
pulled into the station car park.
All right, collect the mail from the mail driver. All right. You know, the funny thing is like people always go back to the toy shorts, but the reality is, as it currently stands, like I have been making CGI shorts for 11 years now. I mean, the years where I made nothing, you might want to take off it, but like the first CGI short came out in 2015, and the first like toy short came out in 2010, and first toy video came out in 2008, right? So I was making toy videos and uploading them to YouTube for like 7 years, right? And it's been 11 years since the first CGI video came out. So, all right, load this. What I'm saying is the CGI stuff has been around longer than the toy videos ever were. So let's go over here, stand up. Let's go.
Soon the important mail was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined to make up for lost time, but was even more determined to prove that he could be as patient as
Go.
Percy.
Let's get up to speed. All right. Is your channel turning 17 years old soon? No, it's like even older than that. Like the channel was made in 2007, so like next year it'll be 20 years, which is insane. God, I'm so old. You know, the funny thing is about like the CGI videos is it feels like only yesterday I was working on the first one. I don't know where the time has gone, but as it turns out, the older you get, the faster time seems to go, so. You're older than your channel? I am older than my channel. Where have I been? I've been around. Just not on YouTube for the most part. I've got less than a kilometer to go in order to get... Are we going to do the entire main line with this? And we better slow down. Oh, I really need to get better at like anticipating when I need to start braking. Oh, please don't go through that danger signal. Oh, what? No, 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 no! Really? Let me get back. What? Objective failure? Is that like... I mean, it didn't end the game. But is it now... Oh, now I've gone too far the other way. I have no idea what this is going to do. I think I may just have to keep going. I'm assuming that's what it is, and I just won't have this objective on the thing. No. All right. Good night, White Blue Star YouTube. You started watching my video on YouTube Kids back in 2015. First video you watched was Edwards Helps Out. I don't know how that video is marked for kids. Good grief. I mean, that video is unlisted now, so it definitely shouldn't be on YouTube Kids. Probably should unlist more of the older stuff, if I'm honest. I just haven't like taken the time to go back and unlist it. Hey, look, free money. Thank you so much, Trackmaster Toby. He doesn't like... Oh, wait. That signals a danger. So I'm going to fail here? Well, I mean, no. It's telling me that the next signal is going to be a danger. Let's see what happens here. And there it is there. Oh, no. Well, why was the fast signal at... Slow down. I don't know. Weird. Where am I supposed to be going? Is it just like exited the story mode now or what? I think it may have. This is telling me to go, but the signal's at danger. I have no idea what I have to do now. Because I failed that objective. Is that it? I'll just run through the signal and restart, I guess. Oh, not doing anything. Now it's telling me to go 1.8 kilometers away. I don't think this game has a builder mode. I mean, the whole point is that, like, you're on Sodor, right? They've already done the map for you. I'm guessing that this is just, like, doesn't matter where I go now. Like, if I... can only get back to the main menu. Yeah, these are all the logs. Okay, overview. Controls, options. Yeah, let's just go another 1.2 kilometers and see what happens. I don't know if this is just like it, and it's like it's pushed me out of the story, and now I'm just in free play mode. Not very clear with this game. Amateurs play GTA 6, real men play Wonders of Sodor. Alright, let's stop. I don't know if I have to stop here. I've got a green signal, so I assume not. I have no idea where I'm gonna end up with this. Got another green signal. Am I going somewhere in particular? Where am I going? Does anyone know what's happening here now? Is it really like I just gotta like exit this? If I need to guess, you might gotta reset the mission since you failed. Yeah, probably that. I'll get to the next station and we'll see what happens there. It's really, I think they need to fine tune some of this stuff. Might as well try and crash. James broke the game. I think I probably just stuffed it up. But what we'll do is, like, just to round out the stream a bit, let's just go take a look at some of these locations and just spawn some trains, shall we? Just explore. Let's go straight to Vickerstown. How did you find out about YouTube? Good question. I have no idea. That was back in the very early days of YouTube. Right, yo, Vickerstown looking nice. Let's spawn in a character we haven't played yet. So we've done all of them except for Emily. And we can do Emily with 6 express coaches. That is a lot of express coaches. Light loco. Let's do some red. Oh, we got red branch line. Do we have red express coaches? Oh, express coach red. Here we go. Spawn. X. Hey, look at that. Number 12. Let's step up. Stand in the driver's position. We got to set where we want to go. How far out can we go here? Wait. Okay, so this is Vickerstown Yard here. And I think we're currently... What happens when we get to the end of the line? Let's find out, shall we? Stop and wait. I don't want to wait. If I go through this red signal, is it gonna... Right. Ooh. I got the FPS up. Put the reverser. Oh, yeah. Oh, are the signals... No, surely we should be able to go further than this. I don't know if this is going to, like, fail me and kick me out. Does the game have a smelter's yard? I have no idea. I don't... No! What? Oh, my gosh. Stop booting me out. I just want free play where I can do whatever I want. I want to go to the end of the line. Right. Let's try that again. Spawn, Emily. Oh, we'll just do... What else do we have here? Just like different branch line coaches. Guys, I'm stuck in Emily. I think that's it. I can't move. Oh, okay. Well, I've glitched that out. Restart. No, not main menu. You can go to the yard. You have to set a path. Right, and it's probably not going to let me set a path to go to that end of the line thing, is it? Explore, play. So I definitely cannot go through a red signal under any circumstances. All right, come on. Tab, let's spawn the train. Emily, branch line coach, spawn. Oop. X. Go. We do have to get in. Huh. Yeah, okay. So we are facing towards the end. Aspect style. All right, so what I need to do is just... I should know this. We learned this earlier, right? Wait. Did I have to press something? What did I have to press in order to set the location? Move map, toggle legends, zoom. Like, why can't I see it here? Or can I not? Yeah, because that little thing came up. And we were able to put where we wanted to go. Please exit the train before attempting to do this. Yeah, 9. Oh, I think we have to select the train, set path, go right to the end of the line, set destination, confirm. All right. We're figuring this out. Click on the train first. Right. I mean, you can only have one train at a time. Wait, why do I have to stop and wait? Wait, what? I set the path? Is that not a valid path? Why didn't the signal change? Oh, that's so annoying. Why? One train, Emily. Oh, whatever. Green, red. Good grief. E, 9. Set path. Like, I just want to go to the end of the line. Is that too much to ask? Stop at location as indicated. Put your engine beyond the signal. You can just walk to the end of the line. I don't want to walk though. Like, it seems like it won't let you set that as a path. I mean, if I go into this, add go via waypoint, remove path, confirm. If I set the path to, say, here, confirm. This is just, I've got to stop and wait at the signal regardless. Remove path, confirm. Set path. Come on, end of the line. Confirm. Let's get in. Let's go up. Just a little bit. Change the points. What on earth is going on here? Are the points not set for me? This is so annoying. So much for that. I thought we could do something interesting there, but it's just like it's not letting me. Henry's Tunnel. Ballyhoo. We don't have Brendan, but we've got Ballyhoo. Okay. Is there anywhere else that would be really interesting to go? Wellsworth, no. Marin, no. Cronk. I mean, most of these locations are very forgettable. Let's go to the. Let's get to the Vickerstown yard. Yeah, if we spawn the engine beyond the signal. Could be because you turned off stuff in settings. Maybe. All right. I can see the bridge there. Tab. Spawn train. Let's just get Thomas. 15 mixed trucks. Okay, wow. Got lots of stuff here. The mail train. Let's just get Thomas. Light loco. Thanks. Let's go, Thomas. Yeah, let's set the path. Which, I can't even see which direction I'm facing. I'm facing there. There's sheds here, or what? That's right, I gotta... Set path. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Confirm. Do... Thoughts so far? Yeah, I mean, my general thought is that this is... my thought is that this is a pretty decent game. I mean, it needs a few little bits and pieces to be adjusted, that's for sure, but otherwise I'm really happy with it so far. Okay. And this is where I wanted to go. But will it let me... If I just start reversing now, which I can do because Thomas is a tank engine. Objective complete. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, wait, no. This is not what I wanted to do. I needed to change those points. Oops. just got to change the reverser. Whenever the next yearly animation comes out. I'm hoping there'll be more than one a year this year. Oh wait, do I have to change this again? I've got another signal at danger. Stop, 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 stop. How do I get rid of these danger signals? Do I literally, like, they will only go away if I've set the path? Is that how this works? I can't even see the, look at all the labels. Set path. Confirm. Stop at location indicated. All right, now we've got green. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. 9. Can we get here? What are all these stops? Aspect stop, 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 all the way. Oh, I didn't select the train again. Ugh. Okay. Set path. Come on. Let me get to the end of the line. Maybe if I just do it like here. Confirm. Stop as indicated. I don't want to stop there. I want to go backwards. So I need to change these. Oh, the points are set for me now. But I'm guessing as soon as I... Is this signal going to change for me, or does it not affect me because it's facing the other way? Cheers for tuning in, Christopher. Are those classic series SFX? Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, can I just go now? Yeah, okay. Green signals. Oh, is that the bridge there? Let's see how far we can go. And let's go into the free cam mode. Oh. Yeah, the bridge could use some work. It doesn't look like it's all complete, but it's all right. End of session. You've reached the edge of the represented area. Okay, so that's what happens. Free roam. Ah, now I'm back here again. All right, all right. Yeah, they don't want you getting to the end of the map. Goodness gracious. What else do we have? Should we go take a look at Henry's tunnel, maybe? Pre-roam. I mean, it's just a tunnel. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not just a tunnel. There's like a... Oh, does this line go from Ballyhoo then, I guess? Interesting. Looks like we've got the right layout to do the sad story of Henry and Edward, Gordon and Henry. Or Edward, Henry and Gordon, whatever the order is, yeah. Yeah, I would like to get rid of all the safety features. That would make the game considerably better, I think. I don't need the hand-holding quite like this. Let's go take a look at Croven's Gate. And where are... Wait, what? Oh, I can't exit the stage. Oh, okay, of course not. Is there narrow gauge platforms on this? Oh, okay. Apparently not. No narrow gauge stuff at all. I mean, look, I didn't expect them to put the narrow gauge characters in, but if we could have like a... Oh, no, we do have the narrow gauge track. So yeah, the track, this is narrow gauge. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, and there's even the sheds down there. What the heck? Yeah, that's really cool. Try to spawn on the narrow gauge tracks. Will it let you? Surely not. It just won't be like a valid spawning location. Oh, wait. Okay, you can just spawn your standard gauge loco on the narrow gauge tracks, I suppose. It looks so ridiculous. Oh gosh, the coaches have gone right into the siding there. All right, set the reverser. Where does this line go though? Like surely it doesn't go anywhere. Wait, I can't move the map. Let's see where we can go. Yeah, there could be some slender engine in the big 26. Gordon, the narrow gauge engine. Reminds me of that TCC episode we did where Gordon became a miniature gauge engine. I don't know if these points are set or what. There's no signals here or anything, so like it seems like it's fine. Well, I mean, you get booted out of the game as soon as you crash the engine and go past a danger signal, but you can make Gordon run along the narrow gauge line. So let's see. Oh, and this will be the end of it here. Can we crash him through the gates? What happens? Oh, he just runs straight through them. You've reached the end of the the represented area. Okay, that's fine. All right. With that as the conclusion, I will just switch back to the webcam. I just got to take a few minutes before my session here in the streamer booth ends. So like I'll have to get all my things and head out. But I just want to thank you guys all for tuning in. You know, I think we had up to almost 200 peak concurrent viewers at one point. So that's really good. So far as my thoughts on the game, it's a pretty good game. I mean, obviously it needs more characters and a few more locations, and there's a few bits and pieces that I would change just in terms of like the UI and the controls and the way the camera moves. But overall, I think it's a really good game. I think for those of you who are younger with less disposable income, maybe you want to wait till it comes on sale. But, you know, if you're at the age where you've got a job and, you know, you like train simulators and you like Thomas, then I think it's probably like worthwhile picking up now. Especially while there's all the excitement around it. But it may also be worth just waiting and seeing like what other content they add, what other DLC, because we've only got 6 characters at the moment. Like you don't even have the complete Steam team. You don't even have enough characters to make the Steam team. So yeah, definitely think that you may want to see what other DLC comes out. And as for all of you who are asking, like, is there going to be any more videos? When's the next video coming out? There are going to be more videos. There are going to be more shorts. I'm working on one now, and I hope to have it up in the next couple months or so, if not sooner, right? But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching and participating. Thank you to all the wonderful people who sent in super chats. It's been a blast streaming, especially here with a proper streaming setup. And yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your week and you have a good day. Those of you who are up late, thanks for staying up late. Get to bed and I hope you get some rest. All right, thank you everyone. This is DieselD199